Hello, this is the Reverend Tricia Hart. I'm the developmental minister of this congregation, the First Unitarian Universalist Society of Burlington. This is the meeting house. And that little bit of music was the end of the live stream service that just happened inside the sanctuary. This is October 10th, Sunday, October 10th, and this is one in the series of video updates that I'm making during this pandemic time when connecting with other people is hard to do and so incredibly important. And I wanted to show you something of what is happening here at the meeting house every Sunday. First of all, and most importantly, the worship is happening and being live streamed from the sanctuary. You have been patient and helpful and supportive as we have tried to figure out how to use the equipment and how to make the recordings work, both live and then on YouTube for the people who want to watch it later. Thank you for that. We're getting better. Woody Fulton, James Stewart, and some other members of the tech team are learning how to do that, and I'm grateful to them. I'm grateful to Rowan Van Ness for having led the service today so that I could wander around outside. And what I need to show you is that that's not the only thing that's happening on the campus. I'm going to turn the camera around so they see that there are people gathered outside too. There is actually coffee hour happening outside. And if I walk a little farther, you can see that we have created, David McFeeters mostly, has created an opportunity for outside viewing of the service. So right outside the space where we can't safely gather is now television, where today, for the very first time, there was a small but intrepid group of people who watched the service on the live stream. So, did you want to wave? Those of you who are here, this is also good. This is where activities start at 11 o'clock after the service is done. Hi, David. Did you want to wave? Coffee hour is happening, and then inside the memorial garden is where all the activity takes place. Here's our beautiful canopy and our gathering space, this for vespers and meetings and all kinds of things. It is also where faith development programs for children and youth and their parents are taking place, especially on these Sundays in October when the weather is still warm enough for us. Today's activity is actually, after the little bit of worship, there will be an opportunity to make something beautiful. There is a multinational effort called the Murmur of Birds, and this is an opportunity for people in lots of different places to make origami cranes. I'll turn the camera around again so you can see. To make origami cranes and to write inside the cranes a prayer or a hope or a wish for the earth, and then fold it up. And all of these will be sent to the climate conference in Glasgow, Scotland in, I think, early November. So that's your opportunity today. Next week, there will be an opportunity to do nature art, to create beautiful things using the elements of nature, and then something else for October 24th. And on the 31st, there will be Halloween flavored ways that people can reach out to other members of the congregation, including painting rocks. When we did that in the summer, it was a very popular option. I'm showing you all of this to let you know that even though we cannot yet gather safely in person, and even though we know that that will happen at some point, we are not just waiting. We are creating as many opportunities as we can for people to connect online and for people to connect in person. For the next 3 weeks, on the 17th, the 24th, and the 31st, this same setup will be happening outside. So you could think about coming. You could think about seeing other people in the congregation that you've been missing. You could get closer to the building and know that this congregation is held together, not actually by brick and mortar, but by the relationships that people make with each other. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.